This video contains violent and traumatic content. Viewer discretion is advised. So we got some good news today. I've improved my audio system a bit so that now I can make the audio on this video with the game commentary more enjoyable. Not because of my dulcet tones, which are similar to river stones grinding together in my throat, but because, let's face it, I'm good at being sarcastic. And it comes out well on these game commentaries, if you can hear them. So that's what we're going to do today, as I've made new and improved videos for Injustice, Gods Among Us. Excusing the blasphemous title, this should be good. So, let's go. Welcome back, believers, and thank you for enjoying our lovely excuse to rap bad guys in the face and beat the tar out of them. I'm talking, of course, as one of my favorite but also emotionally torturous games, Injustice, God Among Us. We'll discuss why I find it emotionally torturous later in the other films. But those of you who've done this with me before probably already know the answer because you read the captions. But we'll get more into that after a word of prayer. Lord, thank you that we can all be here together and enjoy each other's company and hopefully get plenty of crazy comments. And, you know, the more sarcastic, the better. Plenty of sarcastic comments. I rather enjoy those. Enjoy the brotherhood that is our faith. I'd also like to pray for those. There are many of those in my church and other places that are struggling with health issues and with different levels and different kinds of poverty. We ask that your spirit be there and your blessing be there. And right now, the person watching this, they have a pain or a pressure in their life. And you want to reach there and touch upon that pain, touch upon that life, and bring the healing that the person watching it means. I already know this because that is part of your nature. We ask, oh Lord, that ability would be there for them so that you could reach out and give them what they need. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get into the gameplay, which you all love so much. Some of you are noticing for the first time, holy cow, BJ has a tail. Yes, I actually do. Usually I'm not at an angle where you can see it, but I decided to change that up a little bit this time. And we're going to have a trigger warning here. There's a major trauma on the screen. The fact that a post 9/11 world was bold enough to make this scene blows my mind. I don't know if I should be impressed or appalled. This is pretty dark. We all know that laugh.
The nuke. Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Now here's the odd part to me. Superman is a well-known hero respected by all police forces. He could have just walked into the door. They don't let him in.
I'm handling this.
You drugged me! Made me... Lois, my son. First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Superman, don't!
That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than...
Maybe don't antagonize the extremely powerful alien that can crush whole buildings with one hand.
You think
Throwing that out there.
Family, that locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Again, antagonize a psychologically broken man who can literally kill you instantly seems kinda stupid. No, don't be too specific now. Really? He just puts it there and stops? Come on. Black Adam versus Shazam. That's a pretty equal match.
Wonder Woman? Aquaman? Let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the Watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Oh, great.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
Facts. Haha, that was funny.
You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
Raver get even cooler as she got older?
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, you there?
I could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luther didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman. just
Gotta
like you
cover
said.
all your
He's moved in
bases.
hours. What in the hell?
It's
What is
called a
that?
tripwire. Freon in a can, not that environmentally sound. Ooh.
How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
Now, oh, I see. Let's do it again because it's cutscenes. I don't want to short you out on the cutscenes. They're really the coolest part of the game. Don't worry, you get to do this part
You're
next.
Luther's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Chickens before hatching and all that. So yeah, you get the basic movements if you hit pause. And you get your combos ahead of time, which really does help. Believe me. No. Yep. Okay. Let's try something else. Whoops. There we go. Okay, jeez.
You'll have to kill me.
10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 10. 10 Sorry, Deathstroke. No bonus for you.
Environmental awareness.
Batman to Watchtower. Come in.
Nightwing.
Teamwork.
Shazam!
I wonder why it didn't remove his powers when he called out the command like it usually
Green Arrow.
does.
What was that?
Thunder of the gods, Flash. Thunder of the gods.
What does that make us?
The poor slobs who clean up the mess.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
You were saying?
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye.
Only with him would that be a compliment.
He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
I'll do it again.
Come on.
You're not my equal. Try again.
I will break the bat. I don't break easily.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luther.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike, even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Oh boy.
Resigned to
Boom.
throwing toys.
Hit the right. And again here. Language. How'd he get further back?
Time to teach you humility.
Looks like it hurt. Seems like a lot of Batman movies at the time to do a heavy set.
Try it again.
Hey, Martian, just standing there. I said, oh, you know, recording. Open the gap a bit. Careful, this is the moon right about now.
This will enlighten you.
Not exactly sure how these lasers work, but it looks like it worked out okay for me.
Get down!
And that's the end of that fight.
Try this on, genius.
Tech Scrambler,
Superman,
why didn't you
report.
start with that?
The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your business along.
Radiological. Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Cloud
kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image of... He was done.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates, now!
Real creative calling your most dangerous moments code red.
Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh! Uh-oh.
What was your plan to get
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But... Oh.
Go!
Toxic relationship, anyone?
No one likes a third wheel. Batman! My coup de coup. My pomme de frite. I knew that ape Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
I'd worry about both, personally.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
The reason why I knew he was waiting is because he can move fast enough that time literally
I was going
stops.
to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, let's say we have one last dance.
How about battering, guy? Super Collider. Eh? When did it become night?
What the hell's the matter with this thing?
That's the least of your worries.
This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis, and yet...
You thought you were just gonna haymaker him?
Sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
That's what they all say. Yeah, like that.
Try again.
he does it, it lands.
Wakey, wakey! I hit because I can.
This is how you take out the Joker the right way. How in the world?
Now stay down.
Seriously. Hello, believers. We'll be back to our content in just a moment. But first, have you been wanting to learn how to make money online, escape your 9-to-5, or perhaps make passive income? Well, you can, and quite easily, with the Commissions Blueprint. We have a link to it below in our description where you can watch a video that will explain more. Thank you for your time, and now back to our regular programming. What part of Stay Down didn't you get?
And keep quiet.
This is where it starts to get confusing.
Now that's funny.
Kind of. But hey, he's alive.
Next time, wipe your drive. You're not insurgents, just some punks. Like that Joker clan idiot we almost had. Still can't believe we freaking lost Batman. Yeah, let's hope the big boss doesn't find out.
I'm in a nightmare.
Pretty much.
Gotham, sort of.
So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different
Interesting
dimension.
that those are the first two go-tos because it happens so often.
We need to determine which. Soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The Watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating. Let's you and I check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power battery?
The Ferris Aircraft Facility in Coast City.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP.
The AI in his ring is...
Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Ferris's office, left at the next hallway, third door on the right.
It's the fourth door.
Don't argue with the ring.
Pretty tough, aren't you? I'm not afraid of you, children.
Yes, you are. I can feel it.
Raven? Cyborg?
Better
This is your
charge your
final
ring
chance to
first.
accept the High Counselor's amnesty, Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp? Become a puppet? Like you?
The boss is being generous. I wouldn't be. Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan, and
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
you feel his pain? Not yet.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Council?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
No. Wait a minute. I don't know his moves. Back right, back right. Down, left, Y. Down, back, X. Back, forth, Y. There's a lot of back forths. I'd like to actually be able to play. Try something else. Like hitting with not a fan. Ooh! That was nasty. Must use it in a fight. You missed. we go. One down.
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her.
I don't much like smacking around women, but at least it's over.
Now, who's this High Counselor? The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug?
I'll show you second-rate.
Talk. You. Now.
Okay.
Let's talk you do
about
the sentence in order.
you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
No, you're not. It's not gonna happen. We're finishing this. It didn't go. That's weird. We're done. Or I should say, you're done. Night-night.
Head still on straight.
So this is where we're gonna stop for today. I'll see you next time.
Killed me. Get off me!
Look, I'm not with them.
Whoever you are, they know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty?
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who could keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring, and you and I are gonna take a little trip.
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again.
What are you talking about? He didn't die last time.
Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, now Hal Jordan. This just keeps getting better. You amuse me, Jordan.
Eat this, Sinestro.
That was kind of awesome.
Pressing your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
That's downright cruel. Give up yet? No? It's over. Good night.
I'm resisting arrest. Again.
Again, I feel like there's more to it than that.
You okay?
How?
Someone call me? Your Sinestro Corps? Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched
no.
green and went yellow, the color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians. I'm sure they're very proud. Sanctimony's easy when you don't save it. Time to kick my doing my job.
Annoying.
Well, that was surreal.
The heavy attacks work better.
And a
later
bit
on.
disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
We need to move.
Interesting.
Hiding from the cops. Aren't there any good guys here?
There just might be.
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Facts.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
We'll find them. We have to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this rendition of Following Christ and our reaction to playing Injustice for All, Gods Among Us. We'll continue on this in part 2, possibly part 3. I'm not exactly sure how many parts there'll be. It's a long game. Well, at least, I mean, not as games go, but for video content, it's fairly long. So thank you for coming by and spending time with me today, believers, and I'm so glad my sound apparatus is working better now. So we'll see you then. Until then, as always, God bless.